Hello there, everyone. Shippy here. Hope everyone out there's doing well. Today back once again with some more Guilty Gear Strive ranked matches. I try to climb up the platinum ranks here with Baiken. Looks like my first opponent is going to be a Johnny player, so see what we can get done here. Oh, unfortunately, it didn't quite work out like I'd hoped. Unfortunate turn. I do manage to get a hit there. Alright, we'll just go cross up Yoshan's. I'm going to drop the input for Kabari though. Alright, this is going to be a decent amount of damage. God, you just can't act out of that. That looked weird, but you know what? Whatever works. Oh, well. I didn't get the right RC because I did that wrong. Unfortunately, my 6P didn't come out. Alright, well, unfortunately, we did not get the 6P we needed. Oh, I didn't get my parry. Very unfortunate. Alright, we're already down to just an abysmal amount of health. I dropped that big shit. Did that hit behind him? Alright, well that's unfortunate. And he just smashes through Tommy, which does work there. Alright, well, we're going to immediately drop the first game to Johnny here. Not a good start. Let's see what we can get done.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Really low here. Fortunate to get my tatami. Did successfully put myself in the corner though and not get my parry. He's not blocking that second hit, which I will gladly take. Back up here. And back up again. Alright, I tried the 2H, unfortunately didn't quite work. Alright, we'll take that. Cross up Yoshan's been working here, so I'm just going to keep doing it till it doesn't. Alright.
No time for love.
Alright. Gonna get the wall break here. I thought I was blocking me. Alright, we get the parry there and go cross up again because it's just what's been working. Alright, we do get our 6P that time. Alright, a little bit scrambly, but we'll gladly take it and tie things up at a game apiece here.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah, he got ready to move by a mile. You know, I say that every time I play Johnny, but good lord, his range is deceptive. I'll do it on the other side of him there. God, I keep falling short. What? This is gonna cost me the game here. Not exactly sure why my controller disconnected. Don't know why my headset. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna clearly have to get another cable already. This has happened in my past couple of videos. Like I bought a brand new cable, so now it makes me wonder if there's a controller issue here or what's going on. I just mash the PS button to get reconnected, and it just sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's confusing me how I even got a headset option, considering that I'm not even have a headset plugged into this controller. And you can't even plug a headset into the controller that I have. Alright, well, I figured I would still get the hit, considering that I already had committed to the button well before they canceled, but fuck me, I guess. No, I was definitely gonna get grabbed there. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to make a cable change. Thank God I got a spare, because this one is already on the fritz, even though I've not had it that long. And I don't want to be bitching about this the entire time I'm trying to record a video. But good game, that opponent. Go back when I find my next match. Alrighty, let's go find my next opponent here. Gonna make us a Giovanna player, and we do have a new cable, so hopefully to God that we don't get any more errors like we were getting before. If I do, then it tells me that I've got a controller problem that I'm gonna have to fix. Alright. I did manage to sneak up on him with the low there. Alright, put ourselves in the corner. I did manage to catch him across up there. I dropped the combo, but we do manage to get a hit of some kind. Alright, see if I don't mess this up. Alright, gotta be careful here. Let me get the parry and clinch the round that way. Alright. Go low here. Alright, be careful here. Alright, they go for the grab there. Oh, I thought I jumped that, but I guess not. Alright, thankfully they didn't have a dust combo. Or else we've been doing a lot of damage. Oh, I tried to jump, but I'm doing grab. Probably just lost that round. Yep. We do have our burst back, so there is a little bit of bright side, I guess. Tried to do with the grab there, but they were still able to block. Alright, we're gonna parry that and go same side low. Alright, I'll take that and go across with their shots in here. Hard to do with the grab there. I didn't get my super, which is very unfortunate. I tried to go get the KO, but fortunately super didn't come out for me there. Alright, I guess that's not my turn. Well, that's very fortunate. Missed input is going to cost me that game. Probably one we should have won, but loved it. Alright. See if we can not get any more input errors here. I did make a pick there. Right back up here. I did manage to fall with the heavy there. Alright, we get the parry there and go across up your shots here.
I'm sleepy.
And we're able to fish out a hit. Alright, we are plus and they did press. Alright, did not fall from delayed to Tommy. Fortunately, I didn't combo like I had hoped. Oh, I thought they'd be more committed to that button, but unfortunately they were able to block sentiment. Alright, round 2. I forgot what round I was on. Oh, that pushed me back a little bit farther than what I thought. First that. There we go, watch for a super coming my way. Hopefully that didn't come out too late. Alright, we do manage to get the win off the super. Alright, we do manage to redeem ourselves a little bit against Giovanna here. Let's see if we can make it to... Go low here. Oh. I'll stop for a second because I didn't know if they were ready or not. Okay, man, fish out a hit there. That's gonna be a little too far. Alright, go for super just to make sure we get the KO. I don't trust myself to not drop some stupid. So I don't know if I can really trust myself to not drop a super. I do manage to get the outright hit there. I think go for the grab there. Alright, we'll get parry, go cross up your shots in here. Alright, we'll burst that. We have the resource to do so. Alright, did manage to catch him in the middle of an action and go for the gunshot there. I got leggy there at the end, but that's okay. Alright, we did manage to win against Giovanna 2-1 somehow, some way. Good games to the opponent. I'll be back when I find one more match. Alright, looks like I potentially found my final opponent here, going up against another Giovanna player. I don't think this is the same one, because they weren't pink. So we'll see if we can take what we learned there and see what we can do against Giovanna here. Get the cross up there. Oh, that unfortunately did not reach like I'd hoped it would. I tried to stay... Well, I tried to jump, if I'm being completely honest. I just loved the input. They're getting a lot of mileage out of that move. Right, they're going to get the wall break here should they want it. And they do. Why wouldn't they? I'm dropping anything and everything. I wanted to stay plus. Alright, well that was a close one after as abysmally as that started. Alright, we catch him with the heavy there. Alright, we'll take that. Please don't drop this me. I didn't mean to sprint forward like that. Alright, be careful here. Catch him backstepping. Or walking backwards, I should say. They didn't really backstep. Alright, let's see if we can Make it 2. Oh, well. We ended up on the other side of each other. I dropped Kabari. Alright, we're gonna burst. Alright, I'm gonna take super just to get the Oki off the wall break. I don't think this will KO. No, it's gonna be very close. Alright, that is still our turn. And I will gladly take that. Alright, do manage to win the first game somehow, some way. Felt like I was on the back foot most of that. But I'll take wins where I can get them. Alright, start slash. Alright, go back up here. Unfortunately, my shots didn't come out. Should have figured that was coming. I need to get a little bit better with what I'm doing here. I do manage to catch up the heavy there. Go into super to get the Oki here. Alright. I should have figured a wake up super was in my future. Oh, that's unfortunate time for it to lag. Not that I was facing the right direction anyway. Alright. Alright, that was a weird interaction, but we'll take it. I didn't get my parry, very unfortunate. But we'll get it there. Alright, I'll take that. Just give me super here just to make sure we get the KO. We're so close to the wall. I think the break will KO if I'm right. Yep. Alright. Just gonna neutral jump here. I think they're still able to act after missing there. Parry. Alright, fall to heavy. Oh, that's unfortunate. Didn't quite land where I wanted to. I'm gonna burst again in the corner here, though. Alright, I'm gonna jump and do nothing because last time they did super. So we're gonna see if we can bait that out. Alright, they actually didn't do it. But we're gonna parry and seal the game. Alright, well we did manage to overcome that Giovanna player 2-0. And I do believe I'm going to end this video on a high note here. And we're almost at halfway to Plat 3, so maybe I can string some wins in future videos to try to get Baiken a little bit closer to that. But good games to the Giovanna player and everyone else that I played today. If you made it this far, I do thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you feel like it, and thank you for dealing with the dumbass controller issues I've had in the past couple videos. Hopefully I've gotten it straightened out with a new cable. And as I speak, it disconnects in the top right corner, so maybe it is just my controller being shitty. But that's neither here nor there. It's a problem for next time. But again, if you made this far, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you feel like it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.